Hare Krishna. Respected Jamie Dimon Sir, this is a direct approach to you, our boss, the CEO of JP Morgan, one of the most powerful banks across the globe. This is a direct approach to the President of America, Sir Donald Trump. This is a direct approach to all the citizens of America. This is a direct approach to our beloved Prime Minister Narendra Modi Sir. This is a direct approach to National Cybercrime and Information Technology Minister Ashwini Vaishnav. This is a direct approach to the State Cybercrime and Information Technology Minister Ashish Shelar. I would like to start with one important information that Chase is not safe. Hashtag Chase not safe. I have been a prey, a victim of bullying, teasing, character assassination, defamation, sabotage of the career, and sabotage of personal, private, very sensitive, delicate bonds and relationships. Okay. And people involved in this menace, in these heinous actions, are leaders, team leaders, coaches, and division leaders. Okay. They are very highly qualified. They are aware what the repercussions are of supporting a cyber criminal, cyber hacker. So, dear all above mentioned eminences and leaders, I know who they are. I know their faces, I know their names, I know each and everyone involved in this heinous, atrocious deeds and crime. I have no faith in law and order. I'll be very candid about it. I do not have any faith in law and order, any compliance, any policies, because all of them can be manipulated. Justice, personal authorities, I do not have any faith. Everyone and everything can be manipulated, bribed, and all are corrupt. People involved in this are local public servants, okay, sort of politicians, and the authorities, okay, they are either reluctant or vulnerable, that they cannot pursue in their endurance or duties. I have no faith in law and order, justice, media, journalism. Media can be purchased, journalism can be manipulated, okay, as they all are corrupt, easily manipulated, exploited, twisted, leveraged, bribed, and always tilted in favor of powerful and rich. We all are aware of it. And I have tried many times, n number of times, to move on. But these miscreants, these cyber criminals and accomplices of cyber criminals, they are deliberately hurting me, sabotaging my relationships, bonds, my career, okay, vandalizing my acquaintances, defaming me, spreading false rumors. And I am a common man, sir. Sir Jamie Dimon, I am a common man, okay, impoverished, and therefore I am very sure I will not get justice. I will be snubbed, subdued, and on the contrary, blamed. Okay. I'm being blamed of practicing black magic, vashikaran, and whatnot, voodoo shenanigans, okay, and falsely framing me for POSH policies and compliances. I know who they are. Ever since I have joined Chase, since 1 year, I have been a victim of bullying and cyberbullying, harassment, cyber stalking, cyber espionage, invading my personal, private, and sensitive information, sabotaging my personal and very delicate, precious bonds, which is really dear to me, very, very dear to me. Okay? ruining my career. Every time I try to grow, every time I try to move on, every time I try to learn something new or go somewhere, okay, to learn under some uh, coaches or apprentice, become an apprentice, okay, they will somehow contact them and they will influence them, poison them, persuade them to harass me, bully me, and the cycle repeats. This is a loop that they have created, a pattern. They claim to believe in God, Holy Ghost, Christ, Allah, and pray and take the holy name with their unpious tongue. And with the same tongue, they use it to taunt me, hurt me, bully me, tease me, and later seek forgiveness. Will God accept such prayer and forgiveness, which is committed intentionally with with no area or conscience of penance, but consciously, deliberately committed time and again? Is that what God preaches? I believe no God on this planet or across the universe preaches to pursue in such heinous, atrocious act. How will the Lord deliver them of their such a downtrodden karma? I would like, please enlighten me, everyone, to each and everyone who has been bullying me for so many years. Enlighten me. Some of them, they are indirectly threatening me to bash me up, beat me up, okay, and ploying against me to frame me against false POSH and compliance policies, okay, and they are team leaders. Okay, now the main culprit, the name of the main culprit is Dax Ferdin Menace. He is the main culprit. He is the main culprit and directly involved in hacking my phone, my email address, my Instagram, social media, laptop, okay, and Gmail, okay, all online portals. Okay, it appears sometimes they have hacked my Wi-Fi as well. Okay, and he had complete access to my phone. He has complete access even today. Okay, download my personal and sensitive information and data. Okay, colluding, manipulating and exploiting the technology, editing and sharing and spreading with a pure, deliberate intention to defame me, assassinate my character, hurt me, sabotage my personal and very precious bonds and relations, tease me, bully me, humiliate me, all behind the back. Okay, this coward, Dax Ferdin Menace, he does it all behind the back. He's born to a coward, he is a coward. Like a downtrodden, crack feeding canine. This God-forsaken coward, liar, hypocrite, okay, is the main cyber criminal who colluded with others and with a deliberate and mere intention to bestow me pain. And I know not what joy he has accomplished or achieved, okay, by indulging himself into such a heinous act. The second main culprit is Taha Sayed. Now, Dax Ferdin Menace is working in JP Morgan captive. The second culprit is Taha Sayed. He is also working in JP Morgan Chase. Taha Sayed is one of the main accomplices of Dax Ferdin Menace. He was very actively involved with him, had complete access to my personal information, okay, and all my phone access, email access, okay, all my call recordings. They have access to my call recordings, calls, every call that I make, okay, and to all the above mentioned technology and electronical mediums. And above all, he trespassed the boundaries by involving my neighbors and poisoning their minds and influencing them, persuading them to participate in their heinous deeds and also involving my acquaintances from my college, okay, from my college. Now the supporters of these hackers, okay, who are every day harassing me, who are involved in defaming me, okay, colluding and ploying with these main culprits. The main supporter is Jim Ron, the team leader. He's working in Chase and he's from the business online technical support. Every day he will make a howling noise deliberately to hurt me, to pain me, and I have never harmed him in any way. Rishika Oswal, she is a team leader from retail customer service, and she made her I don't know, I never harmed her in any way, but she is actively involved with, she is an active supporter of hackers, and she was actively involved with in defaming me, hurting me, deliberately sabotaging my personal precious bonds, okay, assassinating my character, spreading false rumors, overacting, commenting all that nonsense, howling sounds like canines. Kabir. So on the floor, since 1 year, Kabir is the main accomplice of the hackers. Kabir, because of Kabir, I tried to move on from my previous organization because all of this started with my previous organization. I'm going to provide a detailed video on my next video. What exactly happened, how did it start, who all were involved actively. Okay? So now Kabir, when I moved on and joined Chase, somehow Kabir got in touch with these hackers because BPO is a very small industry. And Kabir deliberately defamed me, spread rumors about me, okay, shared everything that hurts me, okay, amongst the people on the floor with a mere intention to hurt me, give me pain, defame me, vandalize my character, making howling sounds. Karan Hajaria. Karan Hajaria, well, he impersonified himself as my friend, disguised as a friend, a well-wisher, but a brilliant backstabber, amazing backstabber. Okay, he made it a point that he completely poisons that precious someone's heart. Okay, influencing her, persuading her not to talk to me, avoid me, ignore me, block me, not to eat any tiffin from me, spreading rumors that I am practicing black magic, washikaran, and whatnot, voodoo shenanigans and charades. Okay, and then coming to me, joining hands, speaking like a friend and a well-wisher. I never harmed him in any way. I never harmed him in any way. I have never hurt him. I do not know what did he achieve by sabotaging such a precious, such a delicate, such a nice, such a worthy bond. I do not really know. I do not really. I was about to take some drastic steps in my life, okay, and even that, they interfered, they intervened, they started commenting, I am overacting. If I sit, I am overacting. If I stand, I am overacting. If I sleep, I am overacting. Whatever I do, that becomes an overacting. What should I do? My normal, natural behavior, nature does not exist anymore. It does not exist anymore. I have become some synthetic. Help me, dear Dimon Sir, Jamie Dimon Sir. I need your help. Every word of mine is true. I'm not lying. But they do not have any other option but only one resolve, to lie. Arya, he left the organization, okay, and he was one of the main accomplices of Karan, Kabir. Okay, these three musketeers. Okay, they were directly involved in influencing, poisoning, and also Jitu. He's a coach. He's a coach.